Alright guys, just got out of the shower. This is post-production. I completely forgot after recording that video to say what my actual what my actual cycle was, because I know everyone didn't watch every single one of my videos in the past like 2.5 to 3 months. So I started off with 300 milligrams of testosterone and anthet, and after 8 weeks bumped up to 500 milligrams for the last 2 weeks. So 8 weeks of 300, 2 weeks of 500, and now I'm cruising on 175.
Let it rip, Ben.
Physique update.
God damn, you're looking handsome.
Is this good lighting?
Of course it is. Damn, Ben.
Abs and thighs. I'd like to thank TRANSCEND HRT for sponsoring this blood work. They offer blood work, peptides, HRT, and much more. If you want to check out TRANSCEND, they're in the link in my bio. Get started on your road to being healthy. What's up guys, we're in Long Island for a vlog that you'll be seeing later, but guys, stick to our daily posting is 9:38. I have to post this by 11:59 to be 3 days in a row. I've been traveling all day, so today's gonna be the most like clutch last minute buzzer beater daily post ever, but I'm gonna get it out before midnight by any means. So I've been holding this video off forever. I got blood work like 2 weeks ago. After my first cycle, I've been cruising for a couple weeks on like a bodybuilder TRT dose of like 175 milligrams, and like I'm still gaining muscle. I think I'm still getting stronger in the gym. So my blood work came back pretty good. Vince, you want to look at my blood work with me?
How does that shit work?
You'll be seeing a very interesting vlog with me and Vince.
What's good,
posted
shitheads?
Tomorrow. Alright, look at my blood work. They can see it too. It's going to be like a little corner in the screen. So like the flag
Where's your test? Where's your test?
My test, it capped out at 1500. It just says greater than 1500 high.
Wow.
So it basically...
You heard it here, folks. You heard it here.
Yeah, so...
That's good.
Mostly everything's really good, but a couple things are high. Fasted glucose, good. Creatinine, good. That's like kidney function.
You know how to read that shit? I don't.
Yeah, so I had to read some blood work for nutrition classes, and obviously I watch a ton of More Plates, More Dates. Everyone send this to More Plates, More Dates. You can go over my blood work with me. Because I have no idea how my cholesterol got better after test. So I have my natural cholesterol showing that I've always had high LDL, like 112. Like the high end of the reference range is 100. And they always told me that it was genetics. So my natural blood work that I got before I started my cycle, my LDL was 112. After 10 weeks of gear, it dropped down to 95, 17 units. I can't explain that. I had a call with TRANSCEND to go over my blood work with me, and he was just like, yeah, that doesn't really make any sense. Maybe you're an alien. I'm not trying to say that if you have high cholesterol, taking gear will make it better, because it's supposed to make it worse. Higher exogenous testosterone generally will increase your LDL, which is your bad cholesterol. LDL stands for low density lipoprotein, and it contributes a lot to heart failure, heart problems, just building plaque in the walls of the arteries. And then HDL will typically lower, which is your good cholesterol. It does reverse cholesterol transport, so it basically takes cholesterol from the heart and flushes it through the liver. So high HDL is good, low LDL is bad. My HDL is 40, which is like the bottom of the reference range for cholesterol. So ideally I could try to get that higher, but what really matters is, I'm looking at my lipid panel right now. What really matters is your total cholesterol to HDL ratio, which is 3.7, and the range is 0.0 to 5.0. So basically it's good. You can see the risk factor at the bottom. So mine's 3.7. 3.4 for men is half of average risk, and average risk is 5.0. So I'm a lot less than the average risk, which is really good. What is slightly high is AST and ALT, which are liver enzymes. My liver enzymes are elevated, and that's typical. My AST is 40. That's typical with exogenous hormone use. My AST is 48. It goes from 0 to 40. My ALT is 47. It goes from 0 to 44. They're giving me glutathione to help with liver health. My FSH and my LH are really low. LH is luteinizing hormone. FSH is follicle stimulating hormone. Basically tells your balls to produce more test. And when you're getting testosterone exogenously, your endogenous processes start to tank. It's what you call a negative feedback loop. If you're getting tests from the outside, you don't need to produce as much on the inside, and that's why my balls shrink. I'd say my balls are about, like, imagine you have a normal sized grape and that represents the size of your balls. Then you leave it out in the sun for a bit and it just shrivels to like maybe half the size. That's basically what happens to your balls on testosterone. See, I have small balls, but small balls make your dick look bigger. It's honestly more comfortable for me. My testosterone level, it didn't give me an exact number. It just says greater than 1500. And my free testosterone is 43.4 picograms per milliliter. The reference range ends at 26.5. So obviously my testosterone is going to be high because I'm taking testosterone. What is a problem? I've been taking Arimidex, but I think either I'm super estrogen sensitive or my Arimidex is fake. My estradiol is 79 picograms per milliliter. The reference range for men ends at 42.6, so it's almost double. That's definitely a problem that I have to deal with in the future. The main takeaway from my blood work is that I'm very estrogen prone. I don't have the word, like my nipples aren't really representative of how high my estrogen is. I have a friend who's natural. If you guys have seen Justin in my videos, the short jacked Indian kid, his TikTok's Jack Justin, and he has gyno, but he's natural, and I've never seen his blood work. I don't think he ever got a panel like this, but I don't know. I have to. The next time that I run a cycle, I'll be getting prescribed real aromatase inhibitors. Maybe I should try Aromacin instead of Arimidex next time. But yeah, that's a real quick cap of my blood work. I already edited training footage last night after I got back from the bar in Temple, and that was footage from earlier this week where I went to an outdoor gym called Fusion in Philadelphia. It was really nice. I got to take my shirt off and lift outside. Nothing beats lifting with your shirt off in a public gym. I'm sorry,
That's so true.
It's so true.
Bro, lifting with your shirt off is fire.
Lifting with your shirt off and you can see the muscle contraction so much better. Yep. I wish that it's not even a showing off thing or trying to get people to look at me. I just wish that I could go to a public indoor gym and take my shirt off. Nothing would make me happier than.
You just feel good.
Feels so good.
You feel light, nothing's on you, nothing's dragging on you. You can look at your pump.
Yeah.
Fire.
Exactly. I feel like I just gained 10 pounds of muscle when I'm lifting without my shirt off.
Bro, call this video My Stack.
My Stack? No, I'm gonna.
Ben Dunn Stack.
It's gonna be called Blood Work after 10 weeks on gear.
Ben Dunn on gear. Blood work.
I'm pretty sure everyone already knows that.
Yeah, but you could attract the whole
attract who?
Base, the whole base, bro.
If I name it what?
Ben Dunn, blood work results.
That's not what you said the first time.
Ben Dunn on gear.
My channel's called Ben Dunn. Why would I need Ben Dunn in the title?
Because you can attract other viewers, bro, that aren't subscribed or that.
Alright, I'm gonna title this video whatever the fuck I want it to be.
Guys, that's his testosterone coming in right now. You can tell he's on gear. He's gonna rape me, guys.
Yeah, I have anger issues that I'm gonna take out on Vince as soon as I'm done recording this video.
No!
But anyways, I'd like to thank Transcend for sponsoring my blood work and sponsoring me. We're gonna do a lot of great things. There are a couple peptides I'm interested in starting with them, such as there's a cognitive enhancing peptide for ADHD, so that maybe I can stop taking Adderall.
I have ADHD.
And you never take Adderall anymore, right?
I used to be on 5-Ants in like middle school for school.
I'm on 5-Ants now.
But that was just for school, middle school. Now I don't take that shit. School ADHD pills, guys. Let your inner ADHD be.
Dude, it makes you so productive though. It's so easy to edit videos on it. I can edit without it, but it makes it so much easier to edit. Alright, 225 on the bar. We're at an outdoor gym. I can take my shirt off. Gotta keep this quick because of copyright music. Let's go. It'll be faster than the speed of sound.
And silent, calm before the storm. Gold and diamond, jewels behind the throne. Into the night, out of the dark. Take to the.
Oh yeah. That was quick.
Felt alright.
Jewels behind the throne. Into the night, out of the dark. Take to the sky, chasing the stars. All that we said, all that we are, waiting to fly. This is the start. Hide and seek, reason and rhyme, grand and glorious. Living the dream, yours and mine, euphoria. Hide and seek,
90s as many as I can.
grand and glorious. Living the dream, yours and mine, euphoria.
31 seconds. Auto sequence start.
Hide and
That was the most demonic thing I've ever heard.
seek.